Hello and welcome. In the classroom, in today's task, you'll see assignment 2.51, a team presentation of a university. Let's take a look at what we're doing. You're going to collaborate and create a shared Google Slides presentation. It's going to be a research project. So we're going to go out, we're going to find information and bring it back to our slides, present media that describe different parts of what life is like at that school. Look at where the school is, talk about the history, the clubs, the sports teams, the traditions. Most importantly, let's put some focus on academics and the pathways. When we talk about career pathways, we can see the 7 main areas here. So, for example, University of Illinois was the first school in the world to have a college of agriculture. So if I were doing U of I might mention that. Here's a quick look at some research about the Big Ten. Here you can see where all the schools are. There's U of I. I like Wikipedia for this project because right here on the side, you have the table of contents, give you a lot of good ideas for your research. They also have a ton of well-organized support materials. But it's not the only one, and there is a better resource than Wikipedia, and that's the actual college website. Most colleges and universities use a .edu for their domain of their official website. For instance, harvard.edu or stanford.edu and Northern Illinois University.edu. So definitely go to that school website. Use that as your primary source. It's an original source, okay? So that's really one of the highest levels of credibility. Let's look at a student project here. Okay, we see the title of the school, Penn State. I got the logo, school colors, and everyone's name down here at the bottom. I'm seeing a pattern here, a theme of the blue and white of the school colors. That makes a lot of sense. We have an athletics slide, so we have a picture of athletics. On the history slide, we've got a picture of an old building, probably one of the first ones on campus. The location slide here is really strong. A map, picture of the campus. It's all pretty good from a design perspective, but what is this project missing? It's missing links. It's missing videos. It really doesn't have a lot of research, although it does have great design. So grading for this project, it is a 200-point project. 100 points for the project itself, 50 points for the small group presentation that you and your team will sit down with me and we'll look at the project. We'll really grade it together, and then 50 points for your own self-assessment. Let's look at the rubric briefly. I'm grading a couple of things. The title slide should have the name of the school and all the members on the team. Content, 2 slides per person, hopefully mostly original writing. Please just don't copy and dump a bunch of text onto a slide. At the higher level, you're talking about 3 slides per person, and at the highest level, you're really looking at the school's pathway programs. Design, just like before. We want it to be easy to read with good layout, good color, good spacing. And then links, I want one link to a non-YouTube source like the school website or the Wikipedia site, and then one video using the preview format. Finally, this assignment really does lean on teamwork, okay? I'm going to be listening and observing your conversations. If you're all working at a proficient level and everyone's doing their part, respectful tones, if everything's working good, that's going to be great, okay? At a higher level, you might be giving each other feedback. And at the highest level, members are checking in on each other. They're making sure that everyone's doing good, kind of bringing it all together. All right, so some key collaboration tips. Do your best, okay? Nobody wants to be on the team where someone didn't do their part. All right, communicate with friendly tones. Use your friendly voices. Be patient. People might have questions. Ask questions. Share ideas, especially during the first 5 minutes when you're doing the planning. Give compliments. Take feedback, okay? Be an interactive and engaged part of the team. Most importantly, you're going to use the planner. What planner, Mr. Burke? Well, the project planner uses old school methods of paper and pencil. You'll fill out the top here. The first part up here kind of discusses the overview of our 3-day project. But on the other side of that planner is a list of possible research areas. So perhaps you and your team take a look at the list and decide, okay, I'm going to do location. This person's going to do history. Someone definitely should do the costs. What are the tuition costs? And then if you have any other good ideas, just write them down there. You design your research, and that's the plan. Once you have the planner done, you're ready to start. Okay, remember your challenge here. You want to make the school look so good that everyone who sees your presentation is going to want to go there. Once you finish your plan, go back to the Google Classroom, open up the 2.51 assignment, And then your group number will be the file number that you open. So group one will open Google Slides Project 1, and then it's already shared, and you'll all be editing the same document. Use the slides that matches your group number. Once you open up the slide, you'll see the blank slides where you'll do your work. Of course, you may add slides if you need to. The directions are again in the project here, as well as a summary of the rubric. Okay, it looks like you're ready to start here. Remember, if you want to get to that higher level, focus on the academic portion of your university. How does your school train students in certain career areas? Do they have special programs or special degrees or certifications that prepare you for a career? All right, it's time to work with other people. Let's use our best friendly voices, give your best effort, and good luck.